When talking about relationships, the tendency is to think first of other people. Your relationships are defined by your interactions with others after all. But this is a mistaken approach. Focusing on others first will leave you effectively neutered and far less able to build those crucial relationships. Why? Because all relationships involve two people. And while your friends, partners, and colleagues will come and go, the one constant across all your relationships is you. If you don't have a good grasp on yourself, and if you don't first strengthen yourself, then you won't be able to enjoy the best relationships possible. Relationships are something we never really learn all that much about. There is no lesson we study at school that is dedicated to relationships. And when it comes to reading self-help books or engaging in self-improvement generally, all the advice seems to be aimed squarely at building muscle, confidence, or success. Wouldn't it make more sense for us to focus on developing the skills that fill life with meaning and with happy memories that we will cherish for the rest of our lives? Perhaps the reason that we don't like talking about improving relationships is that we don't want to admit that we could use the help. Here's where my advice for you comes in. With my advice, you'll be able to learn to master your relationships with others, how to build longer, lasting relationships, how to have a more romantic and more sexy love life, know how to have a good grasp on yourself, and how to strengthen yourself, which will allow you to enjoy the best relationships possible. And the list goes on and on. To make it easy, I've put together a step-by-step guide that will show you exactly how it's done. Introducing Better Relationships, how to have happier, longer relationships. No stones are left unturned when you get your hands on this now. You'll become a complete expert at having happier, longer relationships, and you'll get everything you need inside to do the same. Here's just a quick preview of what you'll discover inside. It starts with you. Confidence and independence, the art of small talk, how to make more meaningful and lasting friendships, creating opportunities to meet people, taking relationships to the next level, how to overcome social anxiety, how to meet a romantic partner, how to meet people in the wild, becoming the life and soul of the party, how to get out of the friend zone, new relationships, the importance of acting out of character and drawing lines in the sand, how to develop deeper relationships, controlling your emotional responses, plus a whole lot more. This is the easiest way to actually have happier, longer relationships. Who needs this step-by-step guide? If you answer yes to any of the below, you need this. You know what it is like to be truly lonely. You want a wider selection of friends. You feel as though your connections could be deeper. You don't have as much sex as you'd like. You are seen as too clingy. You want to be able to enjoy the best relationships possible. Does this sound like exactly what you need? But maybe your question is, how much? If you were going to hire a better relationships expert to show you how it's done, you could easily find yourself investing hundreds of dollars for this sort of coaching. In fact, many people invest hundreds and thousands of dollars to get into coaching programs or attend workshops. But you won't have to invest anywhere near that today. And it just keeps getting better. When you make the wise decision to grab this today, you'll also get these fast action bonuses. Fast action bonus number 1, Better Relationships Cheat Sheet, valued at $27. This cheat sheet is a handy checklist that makes it easy to get started. It breaks up the entire guide into easy-to-follow steps so that you can make sure you have all the highlights of everything covered inside right at your fingertips. This makes it easy to track your progress and stay focused every step of the way. Fast action bonus number 2, Better Relationships Mind Map, valued at $17. Some people learn better by looking at a mind map. This mind map gives you an overview of everything covered inside the guide. You can also print it out for quick reference anytime you need it. Fast action bonus number 3, Better Relationships Resource Guide, valued at $17. The resource guide gives you a quick point of reference to all of the resources mentioned throughout the guide. This makes it easy to plug in and stick with what you are looking for. Try this guide on my dime. There's no risk. There are a lot of people that claim to offer a solution at Better Relationships, so it's understandable if you're a little skeptical. I can keep telling you just how great my guide is, but you really need to go through it and see for yourself what it's all about to know if it's for you. That's why I'm going to give you a full 30 days to decide if this is for you. If for any reason or no reason at all you're not 100% satisfied with what's inside, simply send me an email and I'll refund every penny of your tiny investment. No questions asked. Click the button below now to lock in a huge discount and get instant access. Thank you so much for taking the time to take a look at this extremely limited offer that has the potential to help you become a complete expert at how to have happier, longer relationships. I'll see you on the inside.